Alright, we'll do this one since it's longer. It's older. Go drop him a like, go drop him a sub, and I'll probably check out Goose Pipple tomorrow. Let's go!
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're gonna dive into 8 scary videos that are ridiculously creepy. Number 1. In 2013, a YouTube user that goes by ZeroFox posted a video to show off the different vision modes on the Xbox One Kinect. But what was meant to be just a quick video he was recording in his room may have accidentally turned into incredible proof of the paranormal.
What the freak was that? Oh nah, son. Oh nah, son. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, no, where did you go?
Shuffled through different camera modes, something unnerving suddenly appeared behind him. Immediately after the camera switched,
that is
black
so
and white,
creepy!
a tall, dark figure can be seen standing on the right. This black being ominously stood in place, only to run out of view as soon as ZeroFox looked in its direction. From the way it ran, it almost appeared like this figure knew it got caught.
What the frick, dude?
Tried to debunk this by saying that these are clearly 2 different camera shots. Luckily, ZeroFox made a response to set things straight.
I uploaded a video a while ago showing the different vision modes that the Xbox One Kinect can do.
No, the Xbox One Kinect has
and
multiple
a
cameras.
lot of people said it was edited because when I switched the vision modes, I changed position and my t-shirt changes to a completely different one. I've explained loads of times that this is exactly what happens with the Xbox One Kinect, and it changes aspect ratio. But I figured I might as well go one better and show you guys live.
There you
so
go.
let me just switch on the Kinect now, and like anyone with an Xbox One Kinect can do this themselves and see exactly what I'm talking about. See, I've got another webcam apart from the Xbox
that shows
Kinect
a great
to show
shirt with a logo on it.
It's all legit and stuff. You just go down to this. Anyone with a Kinect can do this, and I'm still here. I haven't transported to any different alternate universes. Stuff changes position because it changes.
Hold on, go back.
Another webcam apart from the Xbox Kinect to show that it's all legit and stuff. You just go down to this. Anyone with a Kinect can do this, and I'm still here.
Okay, for a second there I thought the Christmas tree was a person.
I haven't transported to any different alternate universes. Stuff changes
Yeah, different
position
aspect ratio for the...
because it changes aspect ratio. See, that's crazy, isn't it?
ZeroFox made it very clear that he did not edit the original video. But if he didn't, then what the actual was standing behind him?
What the actual F was that?
Number
I don't know,
2.
bro. That's straight up something's like haunting him.
Is a fan of the Gundam
Bro's got a
anime
ghost
series
stalker
and collects small models of the robots depicted in the show.
Gundam.
Well, one day he couldn't help but notice something strange about one of the action figures in his room. He could have sworn he saw its head move completely on its own. Tony quickly assumed he was probably just seeing things, but decided to record this figurine
don't tell me Gundams
just
can
in
be haunted
case
now,
it
too.
happened again.
Oh, it's moving.
The head on the white figurine in front of him incredibly began moving on its own. And the way its tiny plastic head turned and faced Tony is insanely creepy, especially as it appears to ominously stare at him. As
Bro, he's
far
about
as
to
I
slash you
know,
with
an
a pieces, bro. He
automatic
about to
turning
bust out
head
that
is
plasma
not a
sword.
feature that these action figures have. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I really hate dolls. But this, on the other hand, is actually kind of badass.
Right, it freaking moves by itself.
Number 3. If
But
you've
it's
been
just
on
kind of like,
TikTok
wow,
lately,
even
then
Gundams can
chances
get
are you've
hunted
come across
potentially?
countless
That's freaking
videos
wild.
of mysterious things seen in the sky. Unexplainable glowing objects
Now we gotta
have been
remake
spotted
Child's
across
Play,
the
but with a
globe.
Gundam.
And thanks to a few quick-thinking spectators, we actually have video proof of these otherworldly lights. A TikTok user named Yosef was in his home when something bright caught his eye. He ran to his balcony, and this is the incredible footage he caught. Something bright can be seen moving through a massive cloud, and as this object came into view, we can see a tiny ball of light floating through the sky. This small illuminated object had to be moving at a very high speed, and whatever it is, it doesn't resemble any aircraft that I've ever seen. Yosef turned to TikTok looking for answers, but unfortunately for him, I have no idea what the hell this thing is. Number 4. Speaking
Well, see,
of
that's those
UFOs,
moments where you wish
countless
someone had
people
those, like,
across
high-speed
Indiana
drones
have
that freaking
reported
go like
seeing
crazy.
strange things
Like,
in
what
the
is that?
skies above.
Fly up there, drone.
Unexplainable flashing lights that seem to flicker and spontaneously appear. Curious bystanders quickly pulled out their phones, hoping to capture proof of this bizarre phenomenon. One of these bystanders being a woman named Christina from Tacoma, Indiana.
See it? Oh?
Whoa!
Okay, we saw this one earlier. It's a trip. It actually is a bit of a trip, but because there was multiple angles.
What is the world? There's another one right there.
I know.
These peculiar lights appeared in the night sky one after the other. And as these glowing anomalies danced across the sky, Christina and her daughter couldn't help but stare as they tried to think of any possible explanations for this. A man named Chad, also from Tacoma, witnessed something that stopped him in his tracks.
Many angles of the same
It's
stuff.
real weird. Disappear, come back. Disappear, just move. Disappear. Huh.
Two clusters of lights hovered high above the town below, with glowing orbs seeming to simultaneously appear and vanish. Chad had never seen anything like this before, and intently watched as these lights slowly disappeared one by one. Sightings like these seem to be getting more common, leading me to believe that we might be making friends with aliens very soon.
Right? This is getting wild.
Number 5. A guy named Maddie on TikTok.
Bro, Elon Musk, SpaceX did just catch that rocket. You think that's like it? Like aliens are like, okay, they did it. They went to space and they got back safely. We can consider them spacefaring. We can finally talk to them. It's like, what if that's what it is, bro? It's like some Mass Effect stuff.
Admitted to making a massive mistake by playing with a Ouija board in an attempt to communicate with beings on the other side. And to make matters worse, he never properly ended the session and said goodbye. Now ever since, he's been dealing with a relentless haunting in his family's home for the last 4 years. He's often home alone, and this seems to be when this entity becomes most active.
Ooh,
And
playing
to
the Sega
avoid
Genesis
feeling
though?
crazy, he does his best to document these bone-chilling experiences.
I don't know what the f***'s going on with these dogs, bro. They're scared of some... Yo. I'm telling you, bro. That's the second time I heard those f***ing bells, bro. The second time.
I have to believe this dude.
I'm home all the f*** alone, bro. Nobody is home. Nobody. No one is home. Nobody is home. And those f***ing bells. What's wrong, Pete?
Bro's home alone watching SpongeBob.
What's
by the
wrong?
way.
What do you see? You see something?
You see something I don't see,
You
dog?
see something over here? I'm telling you, those bells, I heard them motherfuckers twice.
Run. It's ghost time.
What the f*** is
Why'd
going
you
on?
use the Ouija board?
Pete.
This is your own fault.
Petey! Petey!
Your dog is just ignoring you now.
Petey, what's going on? The TV turned on. The f TV turned on.
Bro, you have to say
Let's
good.
go. Go.
Where's
P,
the
go,
Ouija
go
board?
out,
No, don't go
out,
outside.
Go out. Go,
Find the
go
Ouija
out, go
board.
out,
You can
go
still
out,
say
go
goodbye.
out,
It's
go
like
out.
logging out from the computer. You can still log out.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going? It turned off. It turned off. Lucy, Bentley, let's go. Bentley, get out. Let's go. Tiberius, let's go. Get the fuck out.
Tiberius.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Let's go.
Listen to his voice.
Lucy. Oh my god. Charlie, let's go.
How many dogs do you have?
Come on. Come on, who's home? Come on, who's home? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get out.
There you go. The doorbell got him.
Get out. Get out. Come on, T.
Come on, T. He's terrified, bro.
Lucy.
You gotta go get T.
Maddie was on high alert.
Bro, you
when
gotta
his
go
dogs
get
began acting
Tiberius. He is
afraid of someone
terrified.
in the house. Bells hanging from a door randomly made noise, and as he went downstairs to investigate,
Poor
Dad put his
Tiberius,
balls
bro.
out of the
He was
bowl
really
onto the floor.
scared.
The final straw for Maddie was when the TV turned on and off by itself, sending him rushing outside and trying to save his dogs from a paranormal demise.
I mean,
so could these eerie events be
Bro,
linked
really
to the
said, I'm gonna
Ouija
call
board?
them from the
Let me
outside of the
know
house. I'm
what
not gonna
you
go back
think.
in there for him.
Number 6. Over on the Love Sundays YouTube channel, a man named Sean frequently posts videos of his stealth camping adventures. From videos working on the interior of his camper van to having a camping adventure with his adorable son, Sean is all about that van life. In one of his videos, he set his sights on spending the night on the side of the road with a beautiful view of the ocean. The night was going smoothly as he prepared some dinner and went for a stroll along the water as he ate. As the sun went down, he climbed in bed, ready to get some sleep. But little did he know that would soon be interrupted.
I just heard something outside.
It's probably the police trying to check up on you. They like tried to open it too. I mean, it could just be like, you know, either a carjacker, or it could just be the police trying to check up on you.
Okay, I think they've gone. They literally tried to get in the van. It wasn't just a knocking, they were trying the handle.
Yeah, no, they do that pretty. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I have security cameras in my house. And I've had it for a long time in all the houses I've lived in, especially when I used to live in Compton. Like, constantly people would just walk down the neighborhood and just, like, check all the handles on all the doors. Always lock your doors. Always lock the doors.
Let me check outside.
Oh, could that have been the person driving away there?
My heart was pounding then. I mean, they were either trying to move me on or trying to break into the van. Either way, not pleasant. I think that if I'd heard them coming in more, I've got a metal pole here. I could have just got out and not done anything.
Not really did anything.
I'm not moving.
Well,
I'm probably not going to sleep now though.
At 2 a.m., the sound of someone knocking on the outside of the van woke Sean up. His eyes immediately widened and his heart skipped a beat when he then heard the person yanking on the door, trying to get inside. This anxiety-inducing moment kept him
just
awake
think about
for
it.
the
At
rest
2
of the
a.m. at night.
As he anxiously laid in bed,
Probably some
intently
hobo
listening
trying to
for
find a free
whoever was
car, you know?
lurking outside. Lucky for him, this person must have moved on as he survived to see the next morning. But the thought of someone trying to enter your van in the middle of the night is downright chilling, as you never know if they have sinister intentions.
Who the hell is
Number
walking
7.
around there at 2 in the morning?
For the last few years, a YouTube user called Professor...
Again, though, it very much could have, it very, very well could have been just a good Samaritan trying to check and see if they're okay and not like unconscious or something, you know?
Cynical has started to notice strange things happening in his home. door handles shaking as if someone is trying to open them, and objects moving completely on their own. As his name suggests,
Like, it could have been somebody
he's
just trying to see if there was
very
anyone in
cynical when it comes to
emergency, you know?
the paranormal, and definitely is not a big believer. But when he set up his camera to catch this activity, it became a lot harder to explain what was happening.
I'm honestly done with this. Every other day, pretty much, this happens. I posted about this before, but people just saying, "Oh, the door's moving because of the wind," and it wasn't anything. And over the course of so long, it's just getting worse.
Is it like a closet in there? I
I'll show
mean,
you as well. There's literally nothing here. Got a baby gate there. There's literally just shoe racks in that right there. There's literally
too
nothing.
easily somebody could have ran upstairs or outside. I don't.
And if I look up here, mind the camera. But
I
look,
would need you to
there's
put
literally
two
nothing.
different cameras at the same time, just to prove that it's real. This was too easily faked.
Okay, let me set back up my tripod. What the? Whoa. Whoa, that's new. What the heck? Hello?
Did that get thrown from upstairs? Yeah, at this point, I would say take the camera up there with a camera in the left hand, baseball bat in the right hand, and let's go see what's going on. Bro, I guarantee you, what's haunting you is that horse clock. Look at that! Look at the eyes on the horse clock! What the
handle on
frick?
the door violently shook.
That's the most
as if
horrifying thing ever. That's what's
something was
haunted.
trying to get inside. But as Cynical quickly yanked the door open, he revealed that no one was on the
He
other
did
side.
not very quickly open that.
And
He
to
took
his
his while. He took
surprise,
his
the bag
time.
suddenly slid across the floor. He's been left without answers, as he can't seem to wrap his head around what's been happening. In an attempt to catch more proof, he set up a camera to record, but what ended up happening sent chills down his spine.
I'm sick of this. So
See,
just to
even
show
here-
you guys that this.
I don't know. Let's go back real quick. But like, even here, someone could have quickly ran to the right over there. What is this? Is this the lights turning on? What is this? What's happening here? Why is this particular frame happening? You see how the door stops shaking as soon as he picks up the camera to go do the thing? This feels like he edited this. This feels very much like this right here and this right here are two entirely different footages. Look at that. This is the original footage. Then it's intercut with some other footage. That's how I feel. I'm not sure though. The way I'm not a professional at determining this. I don't know what this is on the left side that's like causing this light slash
Sick of this.
reflection thing happening.
So just to show you guys that there's, oh for God's sake, literally Nothing here.
Either
And my
that
tripod getting
or
caught and everything.
somebody ran to the left
Literally
here.
nothing here. Oh, this is crazy.
I want to see it move like right there when you can see both handles at the same time.
Wait a minute.
What?
That wasn't...
The TV was not on?
Oh, for God's sake, that wasn't even on before. Right, let me try and get set back up here. Like, I've never tried to call out before. Apparently, it's a ghosty. Again, I'm not saying I believe in that stuff. I really don't. I really don't.
Again, I want to see the door handle freak out.
You'll get a response or something. So
Right here.
Fine, let's just try it. I don't know how you're meant to do this kind of stuff, but let's see. Let's see. Hello. Is there any ghosties about?
Any ghosties about?
Can you make something move? Again? Can you make anything move?
Okay.
Now, from the videos that I've seen online about like white flying on camera a lot, people say, oh well, it's orbs, but I mean, what is an orb? To me, it looks like dust.
Yeah, it looks like dust.
Let me know in the comment section if you think that it's really dusty in here, or it's something that I maybe should be more aware of.
It seems like dust to me if you have a flashlight on.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain.
What, am I supposed to be looking at something here?
Nah, mate. Nah.
What? Is it just me? I don't freaking see anything.
Automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain.
I don't see anything at all. I see nothing. There's just an arrow. What am I supposed to look at?
Nah, mate. Nah.
That was just an arrow. I didn't see anything there.
Nah. Nope. I am moving out.
Just like before, the door handle violently began to shake. Cynical grabbed his camera and quickly threw the door open to prove that no one was on the other side causing this to happen. He then tried to communicate with whatever is in his home and asked the entity if it could make something move. Then suddenly a small chair was flung across the room in his direction. These heart-pounding events have left Cynical
The chair,
questioning
admittedly,
everything.
is a bit
But
better.
are these videos genuine proof of the paranormal, or possibly
Could
just
somebody have
well-made
been there to the
hoaxes?
left?
You decide.
Maybe. Like, nothing we saw move.
Number 8.
We had very
A
clear
TikTok user that
sight
goes by
that nobody
Smashley
was
mostly
behind
just
it or
posts casual
just to the
videos
left
of
of it or just to the right of
But
it.
that recently changed
None of
when
that
she
footage
found
was
herself
like
looking for
definitive for
answers
me.
on TikTok.
I'm sorry. Nope.
One night, a notification from the security camera on her porch popped up on her phone.
I'm
She
not even
went-
saying that the intersplice footage thing is real. None of that I saw like was 100% without a shadow of a doubt.
wondered who could be outside as it was starting to get late. And when she decided to check the recording, her stomach dropped at what she saw.
Oh, hello? That human being just
An
shrank.
eerie figure dressed in white suddenly emerged from behind a tree. This mysterious figure bent down as it walked, almost as if it was trying to go unnoticed. But what had Smashley on edge was the fact that this being crept behind her car and never reappeared on the other side. From the way this figure quickly scurried behind the car, it seems to be up to no good. Now, whether this is something paranormal or not, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Make sure
I
to
mean,
follow me
you
on
would have to check the
Instagram
rest
to
of
hear
the
more
footage.
from your boy.
Was there
As
somebody
always,
breaking
if
into
you
your
enjoy
car?
these
What the
creepy
frig?
videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Okay, we ended up on a creepy one and a spooky one. Well, alright, everyone. Oh, what the frick? I'll tell you what though. That was freaking phenomenal. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And become a Monodachi today! I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi! That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!